Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the program. This time every week, we like to dine on a dime with our friends from Price Chopper with a little help from Tone Seasonings, of course. And this morning, I have an assistant. This assistant just so happens to be the president CEO of Price Chopper. Craig Moore is here. How you doing, young man?
Lou, I'm
Good
doing
to see
awesome.
you. Merry
Great to see you.
Christmas
Merry
to you.
Christmas to you and all our customers.
Well, here's what you're going to notice when you grab the paper today. You might not see a Price Chopper ad in there. Explain that.
Yep, it is the same ad as we had last week, and then we're going to be breaking a special ad on Christmas Day for the post-holiday selling season.
So this is last week's ad. Now, if you go to Price Chopper, you'll be able to find them. They're right at the front of the store, but I want to show you a couple of things, a couple of deals I want to point out again. We mentioned this last week. Check out the clementines, $3.99. It's 5 pounds, folks, not the 3 pounds that you normally take a look at, but all 5 pounds. I'll move them in front of there. 5 pounds clementines, but we like to find things that are on sale, Craig.
Absolutely.
So we open up. Inside here, you will find a couple of things that are on sale when it comes to meat. Check out this. We're talking boneless, skinless chicken breasts for $1.99. There's a picture of the packaging we had. And if we've turned the page over a little further, we are looking for some other little goodies. Grape tomatoes. 2 for $5, and check it. Those are those ones that you say cherubs. You see at the front of the desk there, the cherub, which is a little bit bigger. I weighed them yesterday when I was over there. A little bit bigger than the pint. 2 for $5. So you're saving yourself some money there. So we're going to use those, and also the whole. Mushrooms. These are on sale too. The mushrooms, $1.79 for the whole package of those. And we also have some green beans, fresh green beans.
That's
you guys have plenty of those.
We absolutely do.
So we're going to create something that uses all these things. It's a little balsamic vinegar, a little Italian dressing. You'll be able to handle it because you're going to be doing the work.
Yes, I can.
All right,
I'll be your sous chef here.
All right, here we go. So we're going to start off with the chicken breast. So just a little bit of oil, not the whole thing. Just a little bit of oil in there. That's good. And here's your chicken breast.
Okay, thank you.
You're going to cook these, and you're not going to cook them all the way through. You're just going to brown them on each side. Flip them in there. And it just take a couple of minutes for those. It's going to splatter a little bit, so just keep that in mind. And the thing that's really nice about this is you're not going to have to worry about cleaning up a bunch of different pots and pans. We're going to do everything in the one dish here.
Ah, that's meaningful.
So you're going to get all this browned up, okay?
Thank you.
We'll grab that. So you have some tongs and things over there if you want to use those, Craig.
Okay.
So you're going to get those nice and brown. Again, you don't want to cook them all the way through because you're going to finish cooking them a little bit later on. Okay, so that looks like some nice color on there. So just put them back, in there.
There we go.
Get the little skewer. You can stick them again. Okay,
put them back in here.
You put them back on the plate. Yep. You got the juice, which is cool because you're going to use everything. So while he's getting that, we're going to grab the mushrooms, which we sliced up, and the fresh green beans. And as soon as Craig is done taking the chicken out, what he's going to do, he's going to dump the mushrooms and the green beans in the hot pan. I'll take those from you.
Okay.
And
let's see.
Just dump a bunch in there. There you go. You know, for demonstration purposes, that's good. Now, what you're going to end up using is a couple of packages of these because they're going to cook down quite a bit. And about 1 pound string beans.
How's that look,
That's good for demonstration purposes. We'll throw the rest of them in here in just a little bit. So we're going to cook that down just a little bit, Craig.
Okay.
Now, once those settle down, you have a lid. You're going to put a lid on them because this is going to help it cook down because you're going to keep the steam in there. It's going to steam them down, and they will reduce down just a little bit. Now, once they reduce down, take your spatula there, Craig, and once you push everything off to the side, you want to make a landing zone.
Landing zone, okay.
Got it?
A landing zone.
And with this landing zone, you are going to add about 1/2 cup of Italian dressing. Just dump it over in the open area. You're going to dump about 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, same area. And this is mixing with all the juices that are in there from the chicken, and a squirt or two, if you have the squirt bottle, about 1 tablespoon of honey. Real simple there.
Okay.
And maybe, you know, you want to put a little pepper on there too. Put a little bit of pepper in there, whatever your liking is. Now here's a trick too, we're going to show you. This is a little thin. We'll stir that around so they can see how thin that is. That's a little bit thin. You want to thicken up the sauce so it sticks to the vegetables. What I have in this little container here, this little plastic container, is just some cornstarch and water. And the biggest problem is mixing it up thoroughly. You get clumps all the time. Put it in a container like this and then just shake it up. And it's going to mix it up perfectly. And you're going to dump the mixture of cornstarch and water right in the middle of that. And that will thicken it up, not right away. It'll thicken it up in a couple minutes. Now, stir everything together. And while you're stirring that together, we're going to get ready to add the chicken back in. So we're going to reach over and grab the chicken. And just slide it back in there. There you go. We're all friends here. Just toss her back in there. Now, another key aspect of this is something else that's on sale at Price Chopper, those cherry tomatoes or those grape tomatoes. And you want to cut them in half. It just tastes a little bit better. You're going to get all the flavor out of them. And here is a cool little device, another little trick. I love gadgets in the kitchen.
There you go.
My wife, Kathy, bought this for me. I never thought I was going to use it. But check this out. You put the cherry tomatoes in there. Overhead shot, see it there? And you close the contraption down, and you take a big knife, and you slide it all the way through. You won't cut your fingers off. And when you're done, Craig, why don't you slide those in there and watch this. There they are.
Wow.
They're all cut in half.
That is cool.
So all the cherry tomatoes are cut in half. You want to use a couple of cups of these in there, again, because everything is going to cut down, and this is a really good price on cherry tomatoes. Now, you got everything all mixed up.
It's all mixed up.
You want to do the topper on them. Here, Craig, I'll grab that from you. Sesame seeds.
Toned sesame seeds.
As many as you like.
Is that right?
Yeah, if you love sesame seeds, load them up.
Okay.
Now, here's the kicker. You're going to close it up.
Close it up.
Let it cook down. That's all you're going to do. Just finish cooking the chicken, and that's all there is to it. Now, when you're done, it's going to come out and look just like this.
Wow, that looks great.
So this is really simple, and it's a great flavor combination, and all the things here, the majority of things here are on sale at Price Chopper.
Absolutely.
You did a good job, Craig.
Well, thank you, Lou.
Yeah, your employees will be proud of you. Now, if you want to make this, and you can make this with a $25 gift card for Price Chopper, go to Price Chopper right now. Balsamic Sesame Chicken is what we're calling this. Put that down. That's what you watch Craig Moore, the president and CEO of Price Chopper, create for you today on Great Day. Well done, young man.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Lou.
Christmas to you as well. We'll be right back. This is Great Day.